Hey Jeff, my name's Angelica and I'm reaching out to you on behalf of Mark. We spoke with Samantha and she thought this might be of value to you guys. We're just helping businesses grow and gain more customers. We know times are tough right now, so we're going to share 3 tips for you, absolutely free. And if you wouldn't mind just replying back with a line of feedback at the end of this video, and just want to make sure it's valuable to you guys. So we'll get right into it. The first thing, like I said, we're going to go over 3 things. The first thing is content. So I noticed you guys didn't have an actual site, so we're just going to compare you with some of your competitors. Let's just say that this was one of your sites. You want to have at least 1,500 words of content. So throughout this page, everything that you would normally highlight here, that is content. So you want at least 1,500 words. And throughout those words, you want to have buyer intent keywords. And we'll get to that in just a second. But another thing is pictures. You want to have it saved as the actual, see, they have it saved as Facebook 8. You want it saved as those same buyer intent words. So content is key. The next thing is citations. So, like we talked about those buyer intent words, these are one of them. So let's say you're searching for that here in Lubbock and this is what comes up. This is the map pack. This is ultimately your goal, typically if you're a business. As you know, all consumers, when they pull up a business, they're typically going to go for, if not the first one, at least one of the businesses that come up in this map pack on page 1. So that's ultimately your goal. How do you get here? Well, one of the main ways is citations. Citations is a business name, address, and phone number when it's registered in a directory. So some of the most popular directories is Yelp. Yelp.com is a big one. Yellowpages.com, Better Business Bureau. You want to have at least 200. That's one of the ways that Google gives you the authority to come up in this section. It's not the only one, but it's one of the biggest ones. You guys have 2, I think. We did some work on the back end. You guys came up with 2, but for Lubbock Steamer, they have 42. So they could still use some work, right? And that's something we build out. There's some free ones. There's also some paid ones. So that's also some work that we do on the back end for our clients. The last thing is links. So the section under the map pack is called the organic section. And one of the biggest ways is backlinks. Not to mention your organic keywords, like we were talking about, the carpet cleaning. That's one of the biggest ways to show up in this organic section. But what really brings it more search engine power is the backlinks. So we use another system called Ahrefs that shows more or less how your system's performing. And this is what it is. It's showing that these guys have 53 organic keywords and 24 sites that they've built out 162 links within those sites. Not all backlinks are created equal. So there might be some that are not following or spam, or you have to know what you're doing. So those backlinks have to be harvested and created on your own. It's a lot of tedious work, not to mention the content and even just building the site, period. It's a lot of tedious work, which is why most businesses hire someone to do this, because it's just too much work. Nobody has time to do this. But so like we were talking about earlier, the keywords. This is what you want throughout those 1,500 words of content. For example, carpet cleaning Lubbock. This is a big one. What this is saying is 250 people are searching for that keyword every month. So, think about what would 200 more customers or even 46 more customers a month do for your business. That's what this says right here, is they're getting 46 people to their site every month, right? And so with their backlinks, these links, they also have to be harvested and built out on their own. You've got to actually make them do the work. Go to there's some informational sites, guest post sites, even blog sites where you're talking about your business, and it creates a link that comes back to your site, which also gives you that search engine power. right? So there's a lot of ways of doing that, and there's all different kinds. Not to mention there's some pretty big rules you have to follow with Google on all of these things, really. So those are the 3 things that we want to share with you guys. If you're looking to expand more business, we'd love to help you out. A lot of this is time consuming, so we could really save you that time. So reach out. We'd love to chat. You can contact us here just by replying to the email or contact us on that number. We'd love to chat. But I hope you guys found it informational. Thank you for your time.